Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's have a look here at BigBear.ai stock. You're seeing BigBear.ai stock in the past month moving down by 13%. However, if you look on the Friday session, we saw a bit of green action coming in. If we can go over here, you will very clearly see up by 3.9%. The past 5 days here is up by 1.6, finding bottoms as we can see in the mid $6 range. The question now is becoming, where do we go from here? And what can we expect going forwards into the next week? Is the trend finally over? Well, over the course of this video, we'll be talking about all of that and much more. If it sounds like a good watch, please do make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. It would help me out a lot. At the same time, remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is certainly not financial advice. With that being said though, let's jump straight in and get to the good stuff. So, coming over here looking at the chart in a bit more detail, well, what stands out? It does appear to be the case that the bottom may now be in. We have hit levels at 366. Even better than that though, we do have a stronger level of support to watch out for, which is roughly at 475. Did I say 3 there? I meant 466 if I did say 3. But yeah, 475 does now appear to be holding up. We've seen this level in the past as well. So if we were to drop this week, the lowest that I'd want to see this one absolutely is 475. However, what I think is becoming increasingly more realistic is that we are going to cling on to higher levels of support, which we now appear to be looking at. Even higher than that, you've got strength at levels like 485, as you can see here and back here as well. However, even higher than that, you could be looking to find strength, as we have done this, or last week I should say now, in the ranges around $5, with $5 itself being a key level to watch out for. Now, interestingly enough, up to this point, we've really seen $5 holding up, occasionally as a support like back here, but more so as a level of resistance. Resistance was around $5 here, resistance here, and resistance here too. The fact that we're able to push above $5 itself is a significant move. Every single time that we've tried to touch this, as you can see way back here, and even here as well, we may have got above it for a small period of time, but for the majority part, just a lot of difficulty remaining above that mark. Whilst this week we have done it, which does signify a potential trend change, which does signify a very key breakthrough either way, no matter how you want to see it. It's now about seeing where we can go from here. Now, I think we are coming up to key levels of resistance even higher than where we are now, and the charts would indicate this too. I think the next level that we're struggling to get above is going to be 520. 520 is very clearly being difficult to us on Friday, both here and here too, and it's been difficult to us way back in the past around here. So pushing to and above 520 is going to be a key level to watch. Levels of support, as I say, you'd like to see them hold up around $5. I think they are mainly the key levels that I'm looking for this week. However, I do think we're starting to find a nice channel here. The question just becomes, do you think this is a start of a potential uptrend? Well, I think it absolutely could be. I think we're now pushing above that $5 mark. I think if we are able to consolidate and remain above that this week, we are in what could be the beginning stages of a very interesting trend for this stock. Again, time will tell, but I do have a lot of hope for this one here. I think the next week or so could be a very, very strong period. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on it in the comments, so please do drop some for me. Again, do subscribe if you enjoy these sorts of updates, and of course I'll be back with you at some point in the near future. Thank you for your time so much, guys, and I hope I'll see you again.